Welcome to our journey through the enchanting world of Japanese folklore. Today, we're diving into the poignant and timeless tale of the Crane Wife. This story shows the relationship between a human and a crane who can transform into a human. The crane wants to repay a favor or express love to the human who saved her. However, the human is often driven by curiosity or greed and breaks a rule that the crane has set. Let's unravel the magic together. In a quiet village nestled between rolling hills and blooming cherry blossoms, there lived a kind-hearted man named Ichiro. One day, as he strolled along the riverbank, he spotted a wounded crane struggling in the reeds. Being the compassionate soul he was, Ichiro rushed to its aid and nursed the injured bird back to health. That night, when the Ichiro returned to his home, he was surprised to see a beautiful woman waiting for him. Her name was Aya. She said that she was his wife now, and that she had brought a lot of rice with her. Ichiro was puzzled, but he accepted her as his wife. The rice never ran out, and they lived happily together. One day, Aya asked Ichiro to build a weaving room for her. He did as she asked, and she went inside, telling him not to peek inside the room. She stayed there for 7 days, and then came out with a gorgeous cloth. She told Ichiro to sell it at the market for a high price, which he did. Ichiro became curious about how his wife could weave such a beautiful cloth without any thread. He disobeyed her and looked inside the room. He was shocked to see a crane plucking its own feathers and weaving them into cloth. The crane noticed him and revealed that it was the same crane that he had saved. It said that it had become his wife to repay him for saving its life. But now that he had seen its true form, it could not stay with him anymore. It gave him the cloth that it had just finished as a souvenir and left him. Now let's pause for a moment and ponder. Do you think Ichiro was right to follow Aya and unveil her secret? Or should some mysteries remain untouched? Share your thoughts in the comments below. As we conclude this mesmerizing tale of love, sacrifice, and promises, I invite you to share your own interpretations. What lessons do you think the Crane Wife imparts about the complexities of love and the consequences of our actions? The story teaches us about the importance of trust, gratitude, and sacrifice in a relationship. We should cherish the people who love us and not take them for granted. We should also be mindful of the consequences of our actions and the impact they have on others. Before we part ways, I want to hear from you. What other folktales or stories would you like us to explore in future videos? Drop your suggestions in the comments section, and who knows, your idea might be the star of our next episode. Thank you for joining us on this captivating journey through Japanese folklore. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to stay tuned for more tales from around the world. Until next time, keep the magic alive in your hearts and happy storytelling.